Estamos en un lugar maravilloso, es el templo, pues en español, Philae. No sé exactamente cómo pronunciarlo, pero esta isla de Philae es una isla muy famosa por sus templos y su encantadora belleza. Está en los bancos del río Nilo y es conocida como la perla del Nilo. Este ha sido el destino de muchos turistas y viajeros por muchos siglos, y la isla es la base de muchos monumentos, ¿sí? Donde está el gran templo de Isis, que es la deidad más importante de la isla, ¿sí? Las estructuras iniciales comenzaron a bajar alrededor del año 305 al año 30 a.C. y otros son del periodo romano del año 30 al año 306 después de Cristo. Sí, tiene muchas estructuras y es un templo muy lindo que el día de hoy estamos visitando aquí en esta maravillosa isla. Entonces, pues estas tomas es para tener una idea de este lugar. Espero que lo puedan disfrutar mucho. El lugar es realmente maravilloso y esta isla está prácticamente aquí en la ciudad de Asuán, en el sur de Egipto.
So why they accepted to be cheated? Because this is always what the life is. This is what they always doing.
This is today.
Weird. That sounds weird, by the way. So who's building those temples? Who's paying money to build up those temples? Locals. In an indirect way. Locals. They pay the money, they do this and this and this. Locals. Nice. Okay. Then, does it made by the locals? Yes. Why the locals make the temple big like that and they are not allowed to go inside? Because the temple is not only a house of a god, but also that represents the locals' life. So that represents a great cultural center, a great social club, a great university. Maybe in this place in here, where the shade is, there is a teacher teaching people everything about how can they read and write, how they sculpt a statue, how they take care of their cattle, how they plant their fields. So they're teaching them everything, all outside of the temple. And this is why a temple like that, a temple like Komombo, like Edfu, like most of the temples built in south of Egypt, all of them made during the Greek and Roman temple, the Greek and Roman time. Greeks and Romans, which is after King Alexander the Great. And you have been to Alexandria, and there is no temple in Alexandria. None of the temples built in Alexandria, which sounds weird. So nothing built in the capital, yes, all built in the south. Because south of Egypt has got dry and hot weather, and that stone can survive ages and ages in a hot and dry weather. Look at the Mediterranean climate.
Yeah, okay.
Macedonia, Greece, what's happened over there, everything is destroyed because it's Mediterranean weather. Nice. What else? North of Egypt is richer than south of Egypt. South has got tough environment. The Nile goes in between the mountains and that's it. Which is not the long period. Longest period ever is the one in Karnak temple. Okay, all of you gonna visit and gonna see the biggest temple ever made for one god, maybe in Egypt, all right? The one in Karnak took 2,000, maybe plus, maybe more. Shortest time to build a temple in Egypt is Edfu temple. You're gonna visit it, you're gonna see it day after tomorrow morning, and that took 180 years. That's it. That is the shortest time to build a temple in Egypt. So when we talk about 670 up to 700 years, that's average. This is something really okay. Okay, not long, not short. Temples are not like tombs, are not like pyramids. A pyramid is a tomb. A tomb is made by one king during his lifetime. Okay, but the pyramid isn't like that. The temple isn't like that. The temple is a house of a god. It's built by multiple kings. So several kings came into here, started by Ptolemy number 5, ended during the age of King Hadrian. Hadrian, the one who made Hadrian Wall in UK, all right? So that is the lifetime when the temple started to be built, okay? Right, with the holy niche, the tempular, the cross, which have been engraved and carved in everywhere. This is a complete church, okay? And as I told you, there was a clear Coptic text said that this kind of work had been made during the reign of a Roman emperor called Justinian, and the Pope was Gregory. A kind work. Converting the temple to be a church is a kind work. Justinian and Gregory. Justinian was 580 AD. Gregory 612 AD. So the temple converted to be a complete church in the 7th century AD. Okay, while Egypt converted into Christianity 313 AD. Okay, so the people remained and stuck in the main religion of the goddess Isis over 4 centuries. Okay, they didn't want to convert, and when they converted into Christianity, they didn't need to convert into Islam. All right, so the Nubians, they are the last people converted into Islam. They converted in 1329 AD, while Islam came to Egypt 642 AD. So this is why we always talk about the Upper Egyptians, the tough-minded Upper Egyptians. So they are tough-minded. When they stuck in something, they never change their point of view easily. So here we got the altar with an holy niche, the templars, the Celtic crosses, which is engraved and carved in everywhere, all right? And that is why the temple, we tell that it's converted to be a complete church.
Wow. So it took them between 600.
Bueno, para los que no hablan inglés, él está explicando cómo este templo de Isis fue convertido en una iglesia en la época de la cristianización de la región. Los que han leído la Biblia y saben un poco de el Nuevo Testamento saben que en la época en que el cristianismo se empezó a expandir en esta región, pues encontraron estos templos que habían sido construidos en la época de los imperios griegos y romano, y pues estaban estos templos de adoración de las antiguas religiones y pues considerado paganismo para los cristianos. Pues este es el gran templo de Isis, de la diosa Isis. La diosa Isis era como la esposa de Soros y bueno, fue destruido. Y no destruido, fue convertido en una iglesia. Bueno, es muy interesante ver la perspectiva de un guía de turismo. Es una persona académica que ha estudiado la historia del arte, la historia de su país. Es una perspectiva muy local, aunque él es una persona de aquí, de Asuán, de nacimiento, pues su formación lo conllevan a no hacer conjeturas de un punto de vista versus otro, sino más bien a explicar y describir lo que sucedió. Esto es un templo construido aquí en la parte egipcia, pero que relata de la época greco-romana. Bueno, pues el templo de Isis era un templo sobre todo para ensalzar los gustos de una diosa mujer, joyas y este tipo de cosas. Y bueno, cuando vino la cristianización, pues el templo se convirtió en un lugar de adoración cristiana. Básicamente esa ha sido toda la explicación. Todo lo otro también es interesante porque este templo realmente no estaba aquí, sino que estaba aquí en la parte de este lago que es artificial, que se formó cuando se hizo la hidroeléctrica. Y bueno, los arqueólogos lograron numerar las piezas y mover el templo pieza por pieza, moverlo del lugar y convertirlo en este lugar completamente interesante.
Look at the faces on top. Those are faces of the lake, the cow goddess of love and joy and music. But look at the details and the features of the faces. Look at the first one to the right hand side there. She looks very sad. She starts to smile. Look at the last one to the right. She's very happy. Is the difference? This is during deliverance. It's having all the war. Look even on the pictures on the end of here.
And 83 girls, busy man. Maybe he's my great-great-great-grandfather, nobody could be. He ruled Egypt for 67 years. When he died, he was 94, and this was unusual in that
94?
time. 94.
A lot of time,
Yes.
good.
Do you know this? Cut it into big blocks and rebuilt it here. I mean, this is the original temple, but whole the mountain behind, this is an artificial mountain, man-made mountain. Look at this. They built a huge concrete dome like this to carry whole the mountain, and then they cut the original mountain from the original place, piece by piece, and rebuilt it here, like the same idea of vassals.
This is the first who moved it
Yes.
to.
And whole of this work, it takes only 4 years.
4 years?
4 years, from 1964 until 1968, and it cost about $36 million American. Yeah, Amir. Yeah, Amir.
파인더로 보면
Não, não, tem que ser mesmo, tem que ser.
Bueno, da igual, Merche, por favor.
tengo mucho que decir, amigos. Sin palabras, pues yo les recomendaría pues buscar un poco en internet acerca de estos palacios que están en el sur de Egipto y que pues son realmente los palacios originales. Nada más se movieron unos metros desde el lugar original porque estaban acá cuando se hizo este lago. Es que toda es una historia importante contarles, pero se movieron nomás unos metros. Los arqueólogos lo mueven piedra por piedra, los enumeran y los montan nuevamente igual. Y bueno, definitivamente pues es una parte importante de la historia de la civilización humana. Pues lo importante aquí eran los palacios de Ramsés II, que fue uno de los faraones más poderosos del antiguo Egipto. Entonces buscar la historia de la dinastía de Ramsés II. Sir, is it a bathroom? Do I have to pay? Here.
Não tinha mais nada, era uma porcaria.
Não, tinha 2 sendas.
Eu não comia aquele santo.
2 sendas de queijo.
Bueno, aquí estoy en mi habitación, que es bien linda y bien confortable, ¿sí? Y lo estoy pasando muy bien. Sí, amigos, es muy lindo este viaje por el río Nilo. Aparte, las personas que van en este crucero son muy lindos, son gente muy amable, muy cariñosa. Un buen viaje que se los recomiendo mucho, ¿eh? Un viaje pueden hacerlo de Luxor a Asuán o de Asuán a Luxor. Puede ser de norte a sur o de sur a norte, y van a pasar por los mismos lugares, ver los mismos templos y lugares arqueológicos muy interesantes. Los dejo. Un beso. Chao.
This temple is a new one. It was built at the Greek-Roman time. But the oldest temple still covered down there. There's another temple still covered over there. Some people still living at the top. Already they start to move the people and they will find the old temple. To the left, this is the city. Mud brick houses from the same time of building this temple. I will explain step by step inside and after 3 times. So try to be in one group inside the temple.
هو جاب جروب مجموعه من فرنسا بالاضافه الى اساليب
100 years ago.
Bueno, este es el templo del dios Horus.
This stone, see the color?
Yes.
Sand, stone. All the colors, they get it from the nature. If you scratch here, you'll get the color. All the color by this way. No chemical. They took the color from the nature, mixed it with the glue, some oil to make it shiny. So most of the color still in the wall. From the stone, trees, flowers. And this is sometimes natural makeup to the ladies. You can get some for free after.
Get some for free. That makes sense. The new stuff is always so vibrant. Yeah, it's true. I always love
You know, most of the temples is the same shape. Two towers are entrance in the middle. It's the symbol of the Nile. You know, the Egyptian people live in the two sides of the river. So the two towers are east and west. So the entrance is this is the Nile from here to the whole basin side. Upper Lower Egypt. These two goddesses, two cobras, sometimes two ladies wearing different gowns. So the sign you find at the top of all entrances to protect the entrance to the temple. Ra and some room, storage room, more than 8 floors. So the window to make light and some color still here. Everything was colored. And already when the French they discovered the temple, they has taken most of the color from the wall. And they has taken all the stuff from here nowadays in France. Somebody from France? Because of the, you know, at 1860 they start to remove the sand from the temple. Because there was a huge door. A wooden door. This is the roof to get the This door is on the inside. Open inside a bit here. The second there. See the roof, the original door. They open the big door and they are celebrating that stand, not every day. But inside the big door there was a small one. They open the small door and in the morning come
Solo, questi qua i famosi 3 uccelli sacri che consacravano l'Egitto. Questi cartini dicono perché l'epoca ormai era
as I told you, they started to build the temple from 5, from the whole base out. So this is the last part of the temple. This is the end. So the normal people stand in this area. And this is the only part inside the temple is open to the sky, no roof. Inside each temple, the main entrance, you find the open court. The normal people stand in this area. The temples start bigger, smaller, smaller. So the temple will take the pyramid shape from the side. And this is the true temple, exactly the spot. And you see the sign of protection. Ra, hair or Horus, act. You look at the cobra wearing different crowns. So the sign you find it at the top of all entrances to protect the entrance of the temple. Ra, hair, act. Somebody want to bite it? Entrance of the temple start to be smaller. The roof come down, the ground up smaller. This is the pyramid shape from inside. And you know at the time there is no speaker to make the sound very loud. From the high priest start inside there, the normal people stand in the courtyard and hear his voice. So most of the temple the same shape and the same design from inside. A lot of color. Everything was colored.
Causa disso, né? Porque estava meio que longe do Rio Nilo, né?
The ceremony, the foundation of the temple, that is the king. choose the land, the good area, and the temple. The first one. That is the king. Choose the land. Very heavy. So they founded the temple or choose the good area, construction. Look at the king, cut the stone. Foundation of the temple. This is the first stone of the temple. It was fixed by the king. This is the core. The same nowadays when the president they open the project. Here you see the temple in front of us. And his wife. Goddess Hathor, Horus's wife, the cow. Goddess you bought this to the cow, Horus's wife. They tied the horses from the Roman time, yeah. 10 rooms surrounding the holy place, storage room. 10 rooms for the 10 days of the week. The week was 10 days altogether. So 10 rooms, they put different offering every day inside this room.
Yeah.
Some more offerings they put inside this room. But at the end of the day, the feast, they take this offering. There is no fridge to keep the food inside. 10 rooms for the 10 days of the week. The banner of the city was inside the temple. We will check. This is the name of the king who built the temple. The cartouche or the shino, facing left. So they started from left to right. So the first letter B, T, O, L, M, E, C. Bartholomeus or Bartholomeus, the name of the king who built the temple. The roof carved by the star, symbol of the sky. This is the original color.
That is for the long road in ancient time connect from Luxor temple to Karnak. Luxor to Karnak is like a long road connect with both for temple together. Why? For Egyptian ancient time celebrate for the festival. Celebrate for the festival of it. Of the festival here in this area because Egyptian god Amon-Ra came from Karnak. Came from Karnak in ancient time by his boat. By his boat, and Egyptian peoples and the priests celebrated here is Obit festival. What's Obit festival? Like a marriage festival between Amon-Ra and his wife in ancient time. And after the first
Bueno, aquí estamos en el Palacio de Luxor, y que es el lugar donde vivía la dinastía de Ramsés I. Un lugar impresionante. Este es un paseo muy grande que conecta pues este palacio con aquel palacio de allá. Pues estoy apenas entendiendo la explicación del guía, donde nos dice que aquel palacio de allá era el palacio de oros que es el esposo de, pues se me olvidó el nombre de la diosa que era su esposa, y hay que estudiar duro para venir a Egipto, ¿no? se los voy avisando. Y bueno, este es el palacio de su esposa, es decir, esta es la parte femenina del palacio. Aquí ahora vamos a entrar a ver el palacio de la diosa, y un lugar impresionante.
Igual como
This is from Ramses I, because it was Ramses II. So they moved from here to the other one.
Always a king before to enter. The temples have two wearing this cartouche that one here, because just only the royal family initial time, the first time, just only wearing the cartouche or writing their name in the cartouche. Like to see.